Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. Today's reading is an audio reading still. Some of you guys are new to my channel. Traditionally speaking, yes, I do show the cards. However, I'm in a situation right now, for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm in a situation right now where my dog is very sick right now, and I'm just taking the readings in small increments while I'm trying to watch and monitor her. I had to take her to the emergency animal clinic yesterday. So some of you guys already know of this. I was able to, it was a little bit of a challenge within the last 20 minutes to get her medication down because I have to crush it up into like powder form and then mix it in with baby food and then use a syringe to try to shoot it at the back of her throat. So she's she doesn't sound as much like the breathing part. For those of you who want to know an update here, what I've noticed in the last few hours, her breathing doesn't sound as heavy, and she, little bit at a time, she's been trying to lift herself up, but it's not entirely successful at this moment. This is going to take a few days. She needs strength, because she hasn't been eating much. So basically, I've been giving her baby food in the syringe in small increments. Hopefully in the next few days, and also monitoring the lymph nodes that are near her throat area, making sure that they're actually reducing in size. So again, my apologies for not showing the cards right now, but my face is a mess. I was crying all day yesterday, and I'm just, yeah. Anyway, so a lot of you guys have been pet owners before and have been faced with challenges with your four-footed loved ones. So, but we're gonna see what the overall energy is. I'm gonna get the deck and the dice. Here we go. Calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio listeners and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers. And so it is. And of course, rolling the dice to see what I need to shuffle the deck to. Power of number 8. Power of number 7. And power of number 7. Okay, so 877. Some of you Scorpios could have been born in 1987 or possibly 1978, but when I add up the numbers, it brings me to the number 22. Some of you Scorpios are dealing with a Leo or a Virgo born in the month of August. You could also be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo born in the month of July. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces born in the month of February for some of you. You could have also been born in 1972, 1977, or 1978. You could be 22, 27, or possibly 28 years old. Okay. But either way, going to the power of number 22 for the beautiful star sign of Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and listeners and subscribers, what is the overall general collective energy? Please show me what's up. The Four of Swords, taking a time out. Some of you guys need to go on a short sabbatical. You need like a weekend off, Scorpio. This is what I'm feeling here. You need time to rest or regroup now. However, the Four of Swords can talk about sometimes the loss of a loved one. Okay. But this is a thinking card. You need some time off to think about where you're at currently right now in your life. And maybe taking a look at the goals that you have placed forward for the year of 2024, any goals that you could have written down in January, so as of last month, maybe just really looking, taking a real good, strong look, and maybe trying to streamline these goals that you have, maybe break it down even further so that you feel like you're starting to accomplish something. But either way, the Four of Swords is about rest and recovery. The Nine of Wands, it seems to me, Scorpio, that somebody could be sitting on the fence about you, or somebody is, a lot of times with the Nine of Wands, could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. With the Four of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Nine of Wands, somebody is butthurt over something. I don't know if this is you or if this is a specific person, a family member, a friend, somebody sitting on the fence or has the victim mentality in and around you. As far as I'm concerned, Scorpio, what you've gone through throughout your life, there are moments where you are truly validated as the victim of certain circumstances. Let me see what this Nine of Wands is. And also, too, the Nine of Wands can talk about having that perseverance and determination to go the distance, but not backing down. However, before you can proceed forward, Spirit's also saying, look, you, Scorpio, you need a little bit of a time out. Yeah, in order for you to perform better, I have the Three of Pentacles. This can also talk about a job situation. Things may be really wonky or quirky at your company that you work for. I am picking up something about upper management, or there was like a new store manager that could have, came into the mix. Or this might be you trying to elevate in what it is that you're doing. However, if things have been off balance where you work at, things will start to work out, but it might take another 3 months, might take another 90 days. If you've been feeling highly frustrated over any other kind of situation, something is going to work out. Power of number 8 on the bottom of the deck, that would be the Strength card. So again, some of you guys are dealing with a Leo or a Virgo, and number 8 did come up on the first roll of the dice. Okay. I'm going to go into the Kipper deck here. Let's see what's going on. Community. Yeah, you might need to take a rest and rejuvenation just from people in general right now, Scorpio. Maybe you just don't want to be around. So the Four of Swords is not quite like hermit mode. You just need to decompress, or maybe you just need to go off of social media for a few days, maybe even a few weeks. The Imprisonment card. Some of you guys, I look at the Imprisonment card in the Kipper deck like the Eight of Swords. You could be feeling stuck or trapped. This is another reason why I feel like Spirit is helping you or wants to help you reevaluate, even in the early stages of 2024, where you're really at right now, and examining, I feel, in truth, your feelings, because I have no emotion that's going on in the cards. I mean, there's no cup cards right now. I have swords, wands, and coins. There's a sense of practicality that's trying to come in, but very little emotion. And you could feel like, even maybe on social media, you could feel like there's no emotion. Like people are getting more accolade, or they're getting more recognition on social media platforms than you. And you could be thinking like, well, God, I'm a good person. It's like, why doesn't my certain family members, why aren't they hitting the like button on my shit? Why aren't they, giving me any kind of accolade? Well, it's because a lot of them are jerks. Flat out, they're jerks. Kind of reminds me of Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone when they said they're all a bunch of jerks. Yeah, they are. Some of them should be in prison just for their behavior. Just for their behavior. Like a behavior jail. I can't even talk today. Jail. Almost needs, like, some of these people need to go to like a correction facility just to throw some humor into it. It's like some of them need to get thrown into a lockdown and throw away the key for a little bit. Huh. All right. As far as like a romantic situation, the Lover's card from the Kipper deck came up. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. You could also be 29 or 39 years of age. Some of you guys could have a 15-year-old daughter or son, just FYI. Somebody wants a romantic situation to work out, but a lot of you Scorpios could definitely in this current moment in time feel like you're really sitting on the fence. Like you really haven't made an entire decision right now. I do feel a lot of you Scorpios know exactly how you feel about a specific person, yet at the same time, it could definitely be your thoughts have been wandering, and this is the reason why, like Spirit saying, listen, you need to take a time out. You need to extract yourself from maybe the social media hoopla. Maybe you're still connected with this specific person on social media, whatever the case may be. You know, I feel like Scorpio, you need to build up momentum in your life and maybe go on a social media detox, or just, you know, maybe make a once a month post. But if you have a business, then you're just going to have to streamline it for your business and not allow people to pry into your personal life. I think this is a choice, but the community card is here. There's something here about a time out. But in regards to your specific person, I'm going to go into the Hidden Truth Oracle. Finding out the truth crushed me. Somebody could have found out something on social media or in a group or in a public setting. So many things remind me of you. Well, that's all fine and dandy from this person, but they're not entirely making full contact right now. But on the bottom of the deck, we will be together again. Okay. Well, as long as they bring in substance, then that's all that matters. I mean, consistency is everything. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Both of you might not have been healed from a situation. However, bottom of the deck again, I'm afraid to contact you. See, like I said, they have these thoughts, but they're not exactly doing anything. They could be the ones right now that are sitting on the fence and they're feeling so mentally stuck or trapped in their head because it's like, my God in heaven, what could I possibly say to Scorpio that is going to make them believe me that I really in truth want to work something out and that I actually do have feelings for Scorpio? Well, they need to figure that out. That's not your job, Scorpio. You need to keep being your razzle-dazzle self, okay? You need to keep being top-notch, top drawer. That was Toto snoring, man. And she's still breathing, so that's a good sign. And she's just in a deep sleep right now. She's here in the kitchen with me. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just checking to make sure she was breathing. So, hi, baby girl. You know, everybody on my YouTube channel, I can feel that they're sending you a lot of well wishes, Toto. They want you to be healthy and strong. Yeah, you see that, hear that, kind of that panting. It's going to take a few days for that meds to work. So anyway, going into the after tarot. Yeah, this person definitely, okay, so clarifying the Four of Swords, and then with the after tarot, the Five of Swords, this person definitely wants to somehow, some way win you over. But I can't help it. There's like, I don't know what this is. It's like there's a sense of pettiness that's going on. But they don't even have a real solid plan of action because they're afraid to contact you. All they know in their mindset, it's like they're almost having this daydream like vision that they're just gonna roar, I'm gonna win Scorpio back in some way, shape, or form, but I don't exactly know how the hell I'm gonna do that. Well, they could get the courage possibly to ask you out on a date. Three of Cups. So they do want to celebrate. There's a lot of things, you know, maybe you went out to dinner a lot with this person, or, you know, there could have been some fun activities that you guys would do from time to time. So wherever they go out in public, it's like their mind is being consumed with the energy of you. And then it's like they get trapped in their thoughts. So even if they're dealing with a third party, no matter where they go, you're coming into their mind. They're the ones that are mentally trapped, Scorpio. Four of Swords. Okay, so this is interesting. So clarifying the Three of Pentacles from the regular tarot deck, and then it goes the Lovers, and then I know I was a distraction from your pain. So now the Four of Swords in the after tarot. This is kind of bizarre because to me, the Four of Swords can represent like a funeral or a loss of something or someone, but it is also about contemplation. But in the Four of Swords in the after tarot, I mean, some of you guys could feel like, you know what? This relationship, it died. It's not coming back to life. Some of you guys are in that mindset, but there's this other element because there's a woman in this Four of Swords card where this person, it's like a Sleeping Beauty, Snow White type of scenario that I'm also feeling here in the Four of Swords. Like wanting, because in the Lovers card, the lovers are embracing one another and indulging in that passionate kiss. So it feels to me, there's like this sleeping spell over whoever is the one that's laying down in the bed, waiting to be kissed by their true love. Then I can also look at it as the Three of Pentacles, because we can indicate that as a third party situation, that this person, the reason why they're not making plans because they're afraid to contact you, it's because they're not so sure they are entirely ready just yet. Probably because they know, I got to put an end to the third party. This has to come to a completion. This connection I have with the third party needs to die in order to have some form of victory with Scorpio. So it begins with the Four of Swords and ends with the Four of Swords. So everything in between, it's like, I keep hearing this statement that somebody feels like they missed out on an opportunity. I'm going to go back into the after tarot. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio listeners, this Four of Swords from the after tarot. Is this person that Scorpio has dealt with, are they feeling like they missed, like they have entirely missed the opportunity with Scorpio? Just show me straight up yes or no. Yes, because I got the Fool card. Fool card is a yes card. They're not so sure how they're going to approach you. But on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles with the Magician. And then the Death card. So you're coming in, Scorpio. Like your life, Scorpio, as an individual, it is going to change. But I do feel here that on that individual level, Spirit is wanting you to take a time out and now really start looking, even after a month has gone by of 2024, to really evaluate where you're spending your time, your energy, your money. Are you truly making that major progress that you need right now, and soaring to new heights? So the Fool is about a fresh new start, a brand new beginning as well. However, the main question was, does this person feel like they missed out on an opportunity? Yes, they do. It's the Fool card. They feel foolish. They feel foolish, and I feel like they're second guessing themselves whether or not they can even come forward to revitalize this connection with you. Yeah, they really want it. They're desiring you, the Ace of Wands, but also too, in regards to your professionalism, Scorpio, you as an individual, there's another wave of energy that will also trickle in or will start to speed up during the summer of 2024 with the Ace of Wands, because it's a fire energy. You're going to be maybe more, you'll have more energy, or that there's going to be new creative opportunities, but there will be a sense of completion for you, because I have the beautiful Eight of Pentacles from the After Tarot showing the coins are finished, they're complete, they're polished, they're looking shiny. So there is a sense of completion, and there may even be a sense of completion on a particular project, even in the month of August of 2024. So right now, yes, there's this person's energy, and then there's you. There's a little essence of the third party situation, but whether or not this person is going to be making all the right moves, they feel stuck, they feel trapped. They don't exactly know which way is up or down, but they do know that they want to come forward, but they are highly fearful that they really missed out on this opportunity with you. So we're going to leave it at that for now. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, Scorpio. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com. And my amazing assistant, Victoria, will book you for that personal reading. But until next time, take care.